Today we're going to talk about the number one business killer that is probably plaguing your business if you're an entrepreneur. Welcome to the Action Chat. I'm Craig Severinsen. This is where we come together every day, 10 a.m. Central, to talk about building a massively successful business. And the business we're focused on, of course, is yours. So make sure that you subscribe right down there, you comment, you like, and we'll include you in the show. So today it's going to be a rather quick show because it's a quick tip, but it's a very powerful one. The number one thing I see all the time of people, why their business fails, the number one business killer is actually because they give up. You know, you got to start thinking of your business as a process, not an event. It's a process. That old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. The same thing applies to Sony, Samsung, NBC, Disney. None of those companies were built in a day. So your business is not going to be built in a day either. So you've got to start looking at your business as a process, not an event. Everything is constantly improving. Everything is constantly getting better. And along with that comes patience. Probably the hardest part about being an entrepreneur, the hardest part about growing a business is simply letting it happen in its own time, is being patient enough and focused enough for long enough that it actually takes off and starts making you money and starts snowballing, right? That's the cool thing, is once things start taking off, it'll snowball, it'll build. But man, those first little bit, or every time you try to level up, that first little bit when you try to level up, it's excruciating, it's hard. And that's because, you know, we like to think of growth as like being this linear thing that's just constantly headed up, right? When really it's like a stair step, it's like a stair step model, right? And right before you hit that new step, right when you're making that climb, right before you get to that plateau of the step, that's when it seems the hardest. That's when it seems the worst. That's when it's just, you want to throw in the towel, you want to give up. And most people do. If you want to be different, if you want to succeed, if you want to build a wildly successful business, you've got to be patient. You can do all the right things, but did you do it long enough? Long enough to make it happen? So that's what you got to do. Double down on your patience. Okay, until next time, go take some fast, focused, imperfect action. I got your back. I believe in you. This is the Action Chat.